Alert weather.
It was a very cool and showery day today. Lots of those showers happening off and on throughout the day, including in spots like McCall. You can see again that off and on activity continuing through the afternoon and evening. Though if we go towards the east, like to areas like Sun Valley, we didn't see quite as much moisture as we did in some western spots. And also you may have noticed this morning as you woke up and saw some of that showery activity that those low temperatures weren't quite as chilly as what we have seen in the mountains. We were in the 40s, and in valley spots we were in the upper 40s and the low 50s, which again a little bit warmer from what we have been seeing. And that's because we had lots of cloud cover. And so here's how that works. The sun, when we have no clouds, heats the surface. The surface of the earth absorbs that heat and that energy and then slowly releases it to the environment. So as the surface releases that energy, when we have clouds, it stops the energy and heat from escaping, and then it radiates it back towards the surface of the earth. So the clouds can actually insulate us, just like a hot bowl of soup when you put a piece of plastic on top of it, right? You can see all that condensation at the top and that heat collecting there. And so it's the same principle, but happening with clouds. And we are still seeing some of that showery activity right now across the state. You can see some very fast moving showers moving to the east of Twin Falls, and one line of showers that is working towards the eastern side of Boise right now, getting a little bit closer to Murphy and just worked its way through Mountain Home. And we expect those shower chances to continue because we have a low pressure center to our south, and you can see that is pumping that moisture all into our area and routing it exactly to that southwest corner of the state. And so as we go into tomorrow, that low pressure won't move too far, and so we will still see those cool temperatures, the moisture, and the instability that all come with a low pressure center. And so as we go into Tuesday, that's going to continue to work its way off to the east. However, we will still see some lingering shower chances. So as we go into the overnight hours, we are expecting those showers to ramp back up. And even for some spots, high elevation snow is expected, but above or around 8,000 feet. And again, we are expecting the showery conditions to continue all the way through Monday. Monday, things get a little bit more widespread. You can see again in those mountain spots that we're looking at around 8,000 feet for the snow. And then Tuesday, things become a little more widespread again. So on Monday, we get a little bit of a break. Tuesday, things pick back up for us. But tomorrow, very cool temperatures are expected in the 50s in many of those valley spots and in the 40s in the mountains. And you can see not too much of a difference from those low temperatures and the high temperatures, again, because of the cloud cover that's so consistent. And so in west central mountain spots, that's going to be highs in the low 50s. And for our area in the valley locations, we are expecting those highs to be towards the upper end of the 50s, but some spots will be probably a little closer to the mid 50s range. We are expecting, again, those showers to continue on Monday and on Tuesday, but then we have lots of sunshine and warm temperatures on the way for us. We'll be right back after this.